and I don't have a thing to talk about.
Well, and that's it, everybody. Have a good week.
Yep, thanks for tuning in.
This is a very piece it together episode, I guess.
I guess so.
You can blame him. My job is to edit and post. His job is, well, apparently to do nothing. So
Well, so the topics again this week could have been we could talk about ice again
yeah,
because
they're always being interesting.
hey, which by the way, I called it on the last one. They did make the head guy of ice step down.
Did they really?
Yeah.
After his Nazi salute?
Oh, he gave one of those, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he literally full. I'm not going to recreate it.
no, no, no,
The
no.
normal U.S. salute, and
Uh-huh.
then went in for the full thing,
Full
and
send, huh?
and like photographers all around him did not care. Full send, held it for a good second or two. It wasn't like a wave or nothing either. That was pointy.
Well, I didn't call that one. Um, wow.
Yeah.
Somebody fact check that. Let us know.
That's right. I've seen it.
Oh, you seeing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't see it for how chronically online you are.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't like that.
It really.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there was problems before.
Now I gotta speak. I
Yeah.
think I should talk about it anyway. So
Yeah. Hey, you know what would be really sweet since, you're in charge of editing and whatnot, right?
no, not on screen. No,
No, yeah, you, you said it.
no.
Yeah, you can throw it up there like real quick, like TikTok or something.
It's actually not letting me look at
Oh,
Nazi salute ice.
uh-huh.
Let me get rid of the Nazi part. Oh, there you go.
Um, but while you're looking for that,
There you go.
oh lordy. I mean, he could just be waving high.
Why are his fingers so sharply pointed and strongly held? And here, I'll show you
Oh,
it's kind of undeniable.
um, it's not a good look. It's not a good look.
TikTok, of all things, wouldn't even let me look it up.
Yeah, if, if TikTok ain't gonna let you look it up.
Yeah,
I am speechless on
it's
that
kind of
one.
like old news now, though. I'm surprised you really didn't see it.
Well, I
This
mean,
happened like a month ago.
oh, it was a month ago,
It,
and
it
they're
was
just
several weeks ago, yeah.
okay. And then they're like, you know what?
I guess.
Why don't you go ahead and just
Paperwork had time.
he
They
took
had
a
to have.
demotion. Like
Mm-hmm.
you didn't even get fired. It was just a demotion.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. Um.
Probably a slightly forced demotion if I had to assume anything, but
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, because I was going to talk about ice in Minnesota again, but it's so fucking played out.
yeah.
Like,
Are you starting to lean towards me a little bit?
hmm?
Of like maybe ice isn't the best thing.
I wasn't leaning away from you
Well, I mean, you were like, oh, things make sense.
with
And then,
immigration policy. Yeah, it
well,
makes
yeah,
sense.
that makes sense, but you weren't full, fuck, these guys are idiots. Yeah.
No, I wasn't. But the more you watch, and the more it goes downhill. Like, so the first instance, whenever we first started talking about it, it was just a singular guy that was probably shouldn't have been doing his job. He,
Yeah.
he got scared, probably a little PTSD,
Yeah.
overreacted in my opinion. And then you turn to, well, like 8 of them
Yeah.
um, overreacting. And, like the guy wasn't like a saint, like he was, I mean, he had an altercation with him 11 days before that.
Mm.
But still, overreaction. That's what I don't like about like the whole protesting thing. I'm for protesting. I think people should protest, especially whenever something's wrong, and like everybody wants their movement or whatever, like their Martin Luther King moment, where they do like the Million Man March and stuff like that.
Hmm.
That was a protest. That was trying to make change. Like this whole like, we're gonna say we don't like this, but we're gonna riot in the streets.
Yeah,
Like,
that's not all right.
yeah, like,
You can't be like burning buildings down and stuff.
yeah,
But
like, why are you fighting like, I understand, like, you don't like ICE and stuff like that. I get that. I understand that. The deportation thing is kind of a thin line, like, because I mean, it's not just about as much as they talk about in the news about, like, oh, we're going after the criminals and this, that, and that. No, no, no. You're just,
yeah,
getting anybody. And, like, oh, they're undocumented. It's like, are they? Because, I mean, like, they got driver's license and the bank gave them a loan for a mortgage.
yeah, they own
Um,
a house for the past 15
yeah,
years.
they have a cell phone that's contracted, like,
Yeah.
like America's making money off of them. So how undocumented are they?
Hmm.
But,
Did you see what the protesters started doing? The tattoo?
you know,
Okay, so there is a symbol for these protesters now.
oh God,
And which you might want to grab one of these Star Wars figures here.
they do not have the Star Wars Rebellion logo, do they?
Yeah. So let me explain a little more. You turn the Rebel logo,
Hmm.
same shape, same everything. But instead of just being black, it's a bird. But it's like I'll have to show it to you. But um, people are getting it tattooed on them.
Uh-huh.
And there was this tattoo shop in, I want to say Minneapolis.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. They if they
You know
were,
what really proves? You know what really proves being a rebel and wanting to like really stick it to the government is commerce. Like they. Oh, okay.
there it is.
George Lucas, we're gonna tag you in this copyright infringement. I'm just saying.
Well, that's the thing. So this shop was like, all right, we support this. Anybody who comes in and gets this tattoo, it's only $50,
So,
and it's like a whole shoulder tattoo.
okay.
It's like a $200 to $300 tattoo that this lady in the shop started doing for 50
Mhm.
bucks, and then like 200 people came by and got it.
Yeah. So, how do you want? I don't know if you want to show that on screen or not, but
Uh, anybody got time for that? Here you go.
okay.
Hold on.
What do you, oh, really? You gonna make people zoom in?
Oh shit! Someone else got to do some work. Oh, can you even tell?
I don't know.
Turn my brightness down a little bit.
We'll turn the brightness down.
There you go.
Oh my.
Yeah, they can
That's it.
tell.
Okay. So that's it. So they took the rebellion symbol from Star Wars,
Yep.
the rebel symbol, and then that's a bird, right?
Yeah, it looks like a raven.
Wouldn't that be off the Hunger Games?
I
Right?
guess
Are
so.
they gonna start whistling in the streets now?
They have several versions. If you're in California, you get the bear version. Not a bird. You get a bear. That's pretty funny.
Was that their state animal? That's gotta be their state animal.
California?
Yeah, well, in
Yeah.
California, that's their state animal.
Yes, that's for California. A lot of this is joking, but yeah, the actual bird one is
What's our
real.
state? What's our state animal?
Oh, it's the cardinal, I think.
Is it? Oh,
Um,
we got screwed.
Missouri State Animal.
Everybody tuned in to watch us Google shit. What do we get? What do we get?
Where's the fuck cardinal? We got the Missouri Mule. It's a mule. It's an ass.
We need to make our version.
Is the Missouri polar right there?
We gotta make our own rebel thing now. Can't believe our
That's so stupid.
state animal's an ass. Huh.
It says for its historical importance, mules pulled pioneer wagons, plowed fields, and moved troops and supplies, making them crucial for Missouri's growth as the Show Me State.
Yeah. Yeah. The show me state.
Hybrid of horse and donkey. That is just crazy.
Oh boy.
We got the Missouri Mule. That is so dumb. They
So
got the I think it's the Kodiak bear, or theirs is a brown bear.
who?
California.
Oh hell, I
I
don't
don't know what kind of bear, but they got a damn bear.
know. Bar. Um. Yeah. So let's talk about something other than slushy.
The slushy,
Yeah.
the ice on ice
Oh well.
crime.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I guess we do need to talk about that. The ICE agent walking around with no safety on his gun and slips and falls on the ice. First thing that came to mind was, oh, ice on ice crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody didn't see that,
Yeah.
it was two ICE officers walking down the sidewalk and during this whole Snowmageddon, and
Armageddon.
there was ice on the sidewalk, and one of them had like an AR-15, and no safety, no nothing, finger on the trigger, slips and pulls the trigger and shoots into the dirt, and you see the bang, like the flash and everything.
Oh, what a time to be alive.
God bless America.
Well, like sometimes I'll watch like old football games or old movies or stuff like that, and think about the people that are in that time going, "This is just as far as humanity's going to go. It cannot get any better than this."
Yeah,
Like that. We have no need for nothing, and then the next thing, and then the next thing, and
yeah.
then the next thing.
I did. Me and Emma were talking about this earlier, but we're gonna be very like old people
Hmm.
with raising our kids. Like I want like Lainey to experience like VHS and DVDs and stuff instead of just stupid streaming stuff.
Uh-huh.
And did you feel like a hit towards you when I said old man?
Yeah, a little bit.
Um, well, like think about it. She's gonna go to school, and not one kid there knows what a VHS is. You know.
So you're gonna have her growing up watching VHS.
Well, not strictly like DVDs. I'm sure there'll be a little bit of streaming in there,
Mhm.
but like
Have her play Nintendo, old Nintendo.
maybe.
I didn't want her to date anyway, so like, thanks, appreciate
Let me
that.
explain myself. Okay,
Yeah,
we. I
she's
don't
gonna be
want.
here for the great grandkids anyway.
I don't want our kids having this brain rot shit that everyone else's kids has.
Hmm.
The 67, and I want to play Roblox. Like, shut up. Go play in the dirt. You know, that's what we want. And she was asking, like, is that a bad thing that we want to raise like our kids older like? And I was like, no, I don't think that's bad at all.
No, it's not. It's
Because
definitely
like,
not bad.
I mean, the way I see it is like right now
Mm,
in our current time in life of America, it is a terrible time to be alive. Like with ICE and the school shootings
mhm,
and all the other stupid shit that's going on. Like whenever before she has to go out into the world and do her own thing,
mhm,
kind of give her a little bit of like safety and comfort,
mhm.
I guess. Because whenever I was a kid, I felt like nothing could hurt me. And now I have to worry about school shootings and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So make her feel like a kid still, as long as we can.
Well, it's a fine line you gotta walk. Like whenever you were growing up, we did some old school stuff.
Hmm.
I mean, both
I had my
on
tricycle, and
yeah,
yeah,
both on purpose and um,
Pofo.
yeah, pofo.
Yeah,
Um, but you also don't want to alienate her from the rest of her class. You know.
that was what we continued talking about with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they wanted to have like one of the newest or newer gaming systems,
Mm-hmm.
like the PS7 or whatever it would be,
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be fine. Because I mean, one of my favorite memories of growing up is hopping online and playing with the boys after school.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and you get to connect with your friends and have a meaningful time, right? And I still want her to experience that. But I mean, if she's wanting to like meet up in a VR chat with a bunch of furries, that's kind of where I draw the line a little bit.
Yeah, yeah,
But
that's where I did.
yeah, yeah, that's so stupid.
Yeah.
Um, you make me sound like such a weirdo.
Well, no, it wasn't your fault. It was just, yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway, continue.
but yeah, we just want her to not grow up as these like an idiot, I guess. Not calling anybody else's kids idiots, but
Yeah,
the
yeah.
kids are idiots. Like they're not doing anything wrong. You're doing something wrong, I think.
Well, you're gonna think that about every kid. Like, it don't
Well,
matter.
well, like just giving a kid limitless accessibility to everything.
Right.
Like you're supposed to shelter your kids from some things. That's why, parents don't talk about sex, and you're supposed to do that.
Well, that's kind of, I don't know. Everything's a fine line. Like there's no right way, there's no wrong way to do it, really. I mean, as long as, you're not hurting the child, you're taking care of the child, Like, well, whenever it comes to the stuff you're talking about, you can have her relish in the older stuff and try to show her that, but trying to keep her up to date on everything.
Yeah,
The only thing I would suggest that I didn't really do um, would be chores. Like,
chores.
yeah, like you guys, like I'd have you guys go do stuff, but you guys didn't have like a daily thing.
Yeah, I think that would have made a better like um, what do you call it? Work.
I think,
Yeah, work ethic.
yeah,
I feel like that would have made probably a better work ethic
yeah,
because that was something I like really struggled with.
yeah,
Like, I don't want to go to work. I don't have to. I don't have any bills.
yeah,
And I would just not go and I'd lose my job or whatever. And then eventually I figured it out. Like, oh, wait, I do have to work if I want to have anything.
yeah,
And then I figured it out. But I did have to struggle with that,
yeah.
with being a lard ass. I mean, but I still had to mentally quit being a lard ass.
Well, yeah, you gotta be careful with your words because your body doesn't know the difference.
Huh?
Like, don't talk down on yourself. Be prideful of yourself.
Why?
Well, why not?
Well, I feel like we're going to talk about things I don't want to talk about. You're going to make me feel all,
Oh,
oh,
well, no, it's just it's a what was that, a PSA?
public service announcement
Yeah, like everybody should be like have some pride in themselves, but
to an extent. I
to an
mean,
extent, be humble,
yeah.
but like I don't know. I get so tired of the comparison in between people and like I should look like this and I should look like that and
Yeah.
da 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 da. Like I mean, it's not as bad for guys. Guys, I think, is more of a hmm,
Be strong, suck it up. Kind
yeah,
of.
asset driven.
Yeah.
Like you got to have the big truck.
Yeah, you're only as good as what you have.
Yeah, you got to have the money. You got to have this. You got to have
Yeah.
that. And then girls, unfortunately, it comes down to like body image and shit like that.
Looks and tan
I
and
hate that so much.
yeah. I don't
Yeah.
like that either.
So, it's especially more now, like now I got a granddaughter,
Yeah.
you know,
I've kind of got a hot take a little bit.
now hit me.
I kind of, I would hate myself if it happened, but part of me wishes a little bit I got bullied more as a kid.
Bullied more?
Yeah.
What?
I feel like I would have been harder on myself. I was so comfortable all the time
Mm,
that now once I get comfortable, I'm like, all right, and I just sit there.
I mean, I didn't never really get bullied. I did a tad bit of bullying myself, but
hmm
not,
I definitely got bullied. That's why we went on that big diet thing.
yeah.
It's because I kept getting bullied all the
Oh,
time, and I didn't like getting bullied.
uh,
But I feel like if I would have kept getting bullied, I would have probably kept being skinny, you know, or not really skinny, just fit, healthy.
yeah. Well, that just all that comes down to you. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
mean, like I mean, now that we're doing video and stuff, I can see, hey, they're both big. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pure raw sex appeal here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get a wider screen TV for the both of us.
Man, fuck you.
But-
I'm gonna start hiding them.
just gonna give out one chin, just like, hey, what
Yeah.
the-
What's that guy?
yeah. Everybody's phone got real heavy. But I'm talking about both of us.
Yeah, sure.
I am.
Man,
Dude, look at that. Look, I'm over here taking up half the screen. You over there at a quarter. All right. Okay. I'm over here. I'm over
let
here.
me get full in frame then. Oh, there it is.
Oh my.
Oh, that.
So whenever you go into a public bathroom,
Huh?
and and I mean, this will tell you what kind of guy you are. You know, like if you go into a public bathroom and you go in to use the crapper,
Yeah.
are you are you quiet and timid about it, or do you assert your dominance?
So I have a strategy.
Hmm.
Okay. If I'm in the bathroom by myself, I'm very quiet and timid.
By yourself.
If I'm by myself
Okay.
in this, community bathroom, I'm just watching TikTok, whatever it is, doing my business. And as soon like I'm sitting there listening for that door, right? The second I hear even the slightest twitch of a door, I'm the sickest man alive. All the time. And
Oh,
it's
you're coughing.
yeah, coughing.
Oh,
What'd you think I meant?
the other end.
Oh no. I wait to drop trowel till someone goes.
That's what I thought you were saying. Like you're sitting in
No,
there, like the whole, you know. And as soon as somebody walks in, just
no. I wait till someone like I'm doing my business the whole time.
yeah.
That doesn't.
Okay.
But whenever like I'm listening for someone to come in, and as soon as I hear that door open, I'm just coughing my head off. I'm a sick, sick man. I'm about to die this week. Just right to let them know that there's someone in here. There's a big man,
Uh-huh.
big friend.
Really?
Do you not do that?
No,
I feel like a lot of guys do that.
I'm the opposite.
Hey guys, can you give me?
No, like so, like whenever I'm in there, like I'm watching TikTok, like just scrolling through, I hear that door open. Oh, it goes off real quick. I'm real quiet.
Really?
Yeah.
I turn the volume off.
No, no, I'm real quiet.
I want them to like smell it. Like
Well, I assume they already can, but I'm hoping that they think that I left because I'm trying to get them to the stall right next to me because then it's too late.
I want them to be able to tell what song I'm listening to on TikTok.
No, I don't make a peep until they get set down and they're comfortable, and then I fully send it just as loud as I can. Just oh, you've done a good job whenever because you gotta watch your feet, right? So you sit there, you wait till they get settled.
Watch your feet, someone else too. Don't shoot.
You watch your feet, make sure they get settled and everything, and then you give it all you got. Right?
Watch for them to jump.
Yeah, 110%. If the feet shuffle, you did good. Like, they are like, I've made bad decisions. It's too late. I already got a turtle head poking. So there's no turning back.
See, what if you scare them good enough and they just jump it all?
Well, they're mine now. Like, that is now my bathroom. They know whose it is.
They're in the Emperor's stall.
Yeah.
Oh, but
And I always make sure that they finish before me
what?
and make sure that they're done. And then they leave the bathroom because I know what's going to happen. Because I'll take my time because this is my domain. This is my kingdom. Okay. I go out
You're
there,
gonna feel the victory of you showing up straight and them leaving.
right? I wash my hands. I use both hand dryers. Okay. And then I walk out and
Half of them.
I know they're standing across the store over an aisle. Just like, who was it? Oh my God, it's him. Yeah.
It's King Arthur.
Yeah.
I heard Excalibur, man. It's from.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
That's how I do things.
That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
Why would you do it any other way?
You gotta announce yourself.
Excuse me, I'm in here making a poop poop.
That's what you do up until they sit down.
No. feel like my seat's getting lower.
It definitely is. What's going on?
The foot? See? What'd you do to my chair?
That's weird. Oh, and it's back down.
Well, no, that's just my weight hitting it.
Yeah, I think the air shock's gonna you popped the seal or something there.
I must have. Anywho,
That's really funny.
yeah,
Yeah, I definitely announce myself as soon as I get in there. Because like all the doors look closed,
yeah,
and you go walking around until you see someone in one, or you go to the one that's farthest away from the door.
yeah.
If someone's in that one, you go to the one next to it.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Yeah, man.
No, no, my
You're tearing this up.
no, my seat is still continuing to go down. My fat ass done.
Should we both just accept it and be down so we look equal?
Equal?
You are slowly creeping.
Yeah, I like it. These are special effects.
This is a high production.
He's real good at editing.
Not that good.
No, I'll just sit down here on the floor. Y'all don't mind me.
And damn, it really did go down a lot.
All the way.
I'll give you a little bit here.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah, a little.
well, it was gone.
That's all right.
Yeah, there's nothing left.
Get upstairs.
That's funny.
Um,
I think you beat me by a little bit. I gotta. What are we
uh,
talking about?
I don't know. So the grandpa truck's in the shop getting worked on.
Yeah.
You know.
What do you got it doing here?
Well, I guess you got the list there.
Is this everything you're having them do?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
it's a lot of little things.
It's a lot of things.
It's all little things.
Okay. Oil change.
Uh,
That's pretty little.
yeah. Well, not
Well, not cheap, but
not on that Cummins today, G.
well, easy though. Battery draw. You losing a little charge?
Yeah, I had to get two brand new batteries because it's a dual battery.
Yeah, of course. Big spend, a big spend.
One was from 22 and one was from 24.
Oh,
And then a new battery cable.
okay.
I'm changing chairs, so
Interior lights, yeah. Is your dumb light and what else?
console light.
Console light, okay. You ain't got no emergency brake?
No.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Okay. Oh, of
Y'all
course.
gonna see that?
Of course, Dodge dash damage. Yeah.
No, actually, it's not the top dash.
Oh,
It's the like glove box dash part.
oh, like where the door's at? Or right above the door?
Well, in the top right left corner. Sorry,
Top right left corner?
I'm allergic to this chair. Um,
To wood?
yeah. Um, it's got a little hole in it. So
Okay.
probably about to replace the whole dash though. But damn.
You know what you should do? You should replace the whole dash with like a 2019 Bighorn interior. That'd be pretty cool. You've talked about doing that.
Hmm.
Upgrading to a big, nice, like a new truck interior, an
Yeah.
older truck.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I was gonna do that on like a late 70s, early
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah. Passenger back seat.
Fixed.
What's that? What was up with that?
It wouldn't go down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Radio update? You're getting a whole new radio?
So I was thinking about putting in
Because you had a pretty nice one in there.
yeah, but I want like the 2020 radio.
Okay.
Um,
Like the one in your truck.
yeah, with like the backup camera in it.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
way whenever I go in reverse, just pops on.
I had the 2021 in the Chrysler.
Almost steal it. It's a swap. They'll swap right in.
What are you doing with your Kenwood?
Don't you worry about what I'm doing.
Well, I'd like to keep it on like a
Yeah.
back stock or
No,
something
I'm
for
not.
something else.
I'm not just gonna throw it away.
Yeah, it's a nice,
But that's on the bottom of the list.
that's on the middle of the
Yeah,
list.
nobody wants to listen to this shit.
Key fob,
Yeah, nobody wants to listen to the key fobs.
speedometer.
Yeah, getting that fixed.
Okay. Well, you ain't got nothing else important here.
Yeah,
Okay. What the heck? Oh, last week or a
yeah,
couple weeks ago.
yeah, yeah. I
Interesting.
quit taking notes.
So
When you're this good, you can just go by the seat of your pants.
I got something.
What?
I have decided here. I'm
Yeah.
not going to say live 'cause it's a while ago. But whenever bills get a little better standing. Savings
Yeah.
account goes up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Um, I've already decided I'm gonna start looking for a truck,
Yeah, you're
and
telling me that.
I think what I want to do, I think I'm gonna build a truck. I think I'm gonna build a truck.
Build truck?
Yeah, like bed off, front end off, down to a chassis and cab,
Mm-hmm.
and like spray the frame, do new seals on
Mm-hmm.
everything, partially rebuilt motor. I think that's what I want to do. What do you think about that?
I think you should probably get yourself a morally questionable side gig,
You give me a dually?
and then you can get a dually. So,
Well, let me tell you what I plan on doing. All right, so I'm gonna get, of course, the infamous second gen
mm-hmm.
Dodge Ram. Okay, and I found a guy that like distributes motors,
Mm-hmm.
and he said give me a good deal on a full 40.
Fall forward.
So with the second gen Dodge, they came out with the 3.6 liter V6, the V10,
Mm-hmm.
which terrible motor, notably like one of the worst ever made, and then the 318 V8 and the 360 V8, and then your Cummins. But second gen, they never came out with the second gen wearing a 440, which is a big deal. 440 is the biggest. I think it's the biggest Chrysler motor ever distributed, and it's like my favorite motor of all time. I've always wanted to rebuild one or put one together.
Yeah.
And there's a guy. If you look on eBay, you cannot find just bare block unmachined. You can't find it for less than like $600.
Yeah.
And I found a guy it's already machined. It's done professionally. Already got the cam and pistons and everything in it. 300.
Hmm.
And I'm like, it's not a bad deal. And I'll
Well,
have to figure out how to make it fit and everything. But
yeah. I mean, I do love that you think about this stuff, but
realistically, will I just buy some junker and make it work for a while? Yeah.
yeah,
But that's the point I'd like to get to at some point.
yeah. I mean, it takes a while to get there, and like I'm not even fully there yet. Again, morally questionable side gig. You know,
Yeah.
like
Have you reached the point of telling us about it yet?
no,
You
no.
didn't get your Lambo, but you did get your truck.
Yeah, I got a truck. It's not a Lambo.
That kind of truck, it's almost there.
No, no. That's a Lambo's get 300K.
You have that for like 100.
Yeah, yeah. My dually is like the radiator cap on a Lambo. Like,
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, and it's on payments. So I mean, like,
Yeah.
you know, I was able to get enough to secure a loan. So,
Okay.
yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'd like to do at some point. And it's going to be the Dodge stock graphite black
Mm-hmm.
with gunmetal gray. It'll be a two-tone. I'm pretty excited about it. I really want it. But it's got to be in 94 to 97.
Yeah.
Because after that, you get the weird dash that I don't like.
Right.
You don't even know what I'm talking about, do you?
No.
Okay.
I wish I was into cars as much as you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the dually, right? Like the only reason I bought it was because it's a diesel.
And entry wide.
I should big. She got a BBL. You know.
She got big boy hell.
You know. By the time Laney's old enough to like be dating, it's gonna be scary to like any boy. So if they fuck up, yeah, just that's all it is. Just do. You know,
The grocery getter.
yeah. So the guy asked me, he goes, "Were you gonna like hot shot not with this or?" And I was just like, "No, no, no. This is like I'm gonna drive like once or twice a week, maybe. Like
If that.
just cruise around. Take mama to dinner. Like that's about it.
Yeah,
So um,
that's pretty cool though. Still,
yeah, I always wanted an old man truck or an old man car, like vehicle,
yeah,
because I'm always going to constantly have to do something to it,
yeah,
just tinker on something.
I get that.
Yeah, I still haven't decided on whether to keep the regular bed or go to a flatbed, but
I think you should keep the regular for at least a while.
yeah, but see if I buy a do easy, right?
Huh?
A do easy bed.
What's that? Is
Mm,
that like with the bail arms on it, or
yeah, that are
yeah,
like up on the side. It's not
yeah,
a spear thing.
yeah?
And if I happen to buy a four wheeler,
You just pick up the four wheeler with the arms and
yeah,
put it up there.
yeah, because you can attach these. I'd have to do some welding, but you can attach a pipe to the back and a pipe to the front
Hmm.
cages, and then you can you just hook the doozy in there, and it just picks it up and puts it down.
You know, that's actually something that before all the truck plans and all these big dreams I got, right?
Hmm.
The like very next step after I get um like money a little more stable,
Hmm.
I'm gonna try and get not good, but like decent at welding.
Yeah.
Because that's something pretty important about being a mechanic. You know, you broke off a bolt, you have to get it out. You can
Well,
do that, and I've always wanted to learn,
yeah. I mean, what? Like, I
and
mean,
it's a good skill to have.
I can slap it together. I can farmer weld,
Yeah.
but that's about it.
Well, see, I want to get a little bit better than farmer weld. Like, I don't want to be getting hired for it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be that good. But I'd like to get, I can put a dime or two down.
Yeah. Well, I probably get working on some aluminum welding.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I mean, it's that fine. I mean, if you're welding a frame, okay, you
Well,
know,
I mean, if I'm planning on steel. Like,
right.
how many times in my life am I going to weld metal?
If you can weld aluminum, you can
Or, I
weld
mean,
anything, is what I'm saying.
maybe.
If you can conquer that, then you don't have to worry about a stick. Like
Yeah.
if I can just turn it up, I can set it. But
That's actually the kind of welding I was trying to get into.
stick
The
welding,
stick, yeah.
yeah. But I mean, that's for big heavy shit. Like
Well, I
you
mean,
got to get into the wire fed and the MIG and all that. So
well, I'm starting the stick though.
yeah.
That's probably out of all the welding the easiest kind.
Oh yeah, because that's about really the only kind I can do.
Well, and then after that, work into
Mm,
the Fed and everything and
yeah,
flux and yada yada. But with stick, I mean, you don't have to have your big air tanks and your gases and stuff.
yeah,
It's just Powellmite.
yeah. Well, they do have wire that has the argon in there. So,
Yeah, the sticks have the little powder around them that
well, no, I'm
whenever
talking
they
about the
burn.
wire feed. You don't have to have the big tanks.
What do you mean?
The wire has the
Really?
yeah.
Oh, every time I've seen like big professional welder, they got the big argon tank and
If you're gonna do like some professional shit like on the daily, then yeah, you would want that.
yeah.
But if you got to do like a quick little job,
Man, you smoking over here's got me itching. I'm like, I can start again.
oh, I thought you were talking for crabs or something.
Oh,
Oh,
I've been thinking about it a lot recently. Now that I turned 21, I'm like, oh, what could stop me? But
I wouldn't do it.
no, I'm not. But I think I'll forever want to though.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think I'll ever stop wanting
I
to.
should stop. I mean, I've been telling myself for that for years, but it's
It was the hardest thing I ever did.
yeah,
Well, I take that back. No, quitting vaping was the hardest thing ever. But quitting smoking cigarettes was pretty easy, I think. Because I only had a year of smoking cigarettes, but I had like 7 years of
yeah.
vaping. But
So I feel like everybody's turned off now, right?
what? Why do you say that?
Oh well, I mean,
We're pretty interesting people.
uh,
Talking about trucks and welding and
yeah.
cool stuff.
So let's go back to what made us famous.
All right, so six-fingered alien.
I did actually kind of
No.
think about.
No. We're not talking about no six-fingered alien no more.
No, I don't know. I just got life's weird.
Why?
I don't know. Just Weird.
That was crazy.
Yeah, let's skip that because I don't want to talk about what I was going to talk about.
Oh, you gonna hurt someone's feelings?
No, no, I feel like you wouldn't want to talk about it, and if I bring it up, then I feel like we're just going to argue about it. You're like, no, I don't want to talk about that shit, and I'll be like, yeah, but I do, and you're like, no, I don't. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Well, what is it?
What
I can say yes or no. People can take it.
can they? Um, no, because
Okay.
I lost everything on it that I had to say about it.
So why do we have the DeLorean up this week?
Because it's a fucking DeLorean.
Okay. Hey, Dad,
What?
it's a podcast. I'm trying to find things to talk about.
Oh, so got the DeLorean up there because it's one of my favorite movies of all time. But
Why is it one of your favorite movies?
because it had Marty McFly and he wore a vest.
And you like puffy red vests? Well, that's all, folks. For
Yeah.
this.
Um, have you seen all the Back to the Futures?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it all.
Okay.
First one goes to the future, second one goes in the past, and then the third one goes way in the past.
First one goes to the past. Second one goes to the future. Third one goes way in the past.
Oh, I got it mixed up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Um,
But yeah, I remember it. Third one sucked.
so I mean, we come from two different movie generations.
Yeah.
How does it hold up today?
Back to the Future?
Yeah,
Like a time capsule. It's perfect.
like 1 to 10.
Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Like 9.
Okay.
Like it if I mean, most people would probably disagree with me at my age. But yeah, I consider Back to the Future one of the best movies of all time.
Yeah, like as a series.
Not even Back to the Future 1.
Really?
Yeah, if we're talking Back to the Future, I'm only thinking about Back to the Future 1.
Oh.
Because we're considering the series,
Hmm.
it goes down to like a 6.
Really?
Because 3 was so bad
See,
and 2 was not awesome.
I thought 2 was horrible.
2 wasn't well, 2 was in the future, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 was not that bad. 1 was very, very good, and 3 was terrible.
It's funny how close they actually got to like all the stuff in 2. Like video, like FaceTime. Yeah,
Yeah.
they had that.
Well, Star Trek did that, but yeah.
Yeah, but like, I mean, you were just talking about a Back to the Future.
Yeah.
They got FaceTime right.
Hmm.
They did not get the fax machine right.
They get the hoverboard right, but in a different way. We had hoverboards, but it
Ish.
was but it
Yeah.
wasn't the yeah.
Yeah.
Some guy made a hoverboard.
Yeah, but it's not like the movie.
Yeah, it is.
Uh,
It has a bunch of like magnets on it,
mhm.
and they lay it down like a copper floor,
Right.
and you can literally just float around on it.
Right.
It's the same thing. It's just not as cool.
Like, yeah, but like we don't have copper flooring all throughout the neighborhood, you know?
I mean, they might have though. They might have had copper mixed in with concrete on the sidewalk.
If it's not stated, then it's not canon.
Sure.
Yeah, that I don't make the canon laws.
Well, how did theirs work then?
No, I'm not from
Magic?
the future.
Magic?
I mean, technically, that's all magic is.
With what?
Like unexplained technology,
Yeah, I guess so.
or unexplained process, like sleight of hand, shit like that.
Hmm.
Okay, wow, that got real nerdy. Uh, but Back to the Future.
As you can tell, Dad used to practice magic in his bedroom when he was a kid.
Well, yeah, but then I started getting told it was a sin. But
Well,
told I go blind and my hand would get hairy.
I remember
Yeah,
hearing that.
yeah.
You're gonna go blind. Yeah.
Shake it more than twice. You're playing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so give me another movie that from your time that see if it holds up today.
Mm,
Because I can't think of anything that doesn't hold up. Like Rocky holds up, Jurassic Park, uh,
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump, that stuff all holds up pretty good.
Yeah. Trying to think of the worst movie of my time.
Hmm.
Steven Seagal movies.
What were those?
Horrible.
Well, give me some movies.
Um, they're so bad I don't remember the damn names.
Rocky Horror Picture Show was pretty bad, but it was so bad that it was good.
Well,
I actually really like that movie.
so did I.
But it was because it was so bad, it was good.
Well, everybody freaked out because there was a guy dressed up like a girl.
Yeah, and he acted all gay. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That movie is awesome. It is so funny.
I don't know. Like, people are such prudes.
Whatever went out of fun.
Like,
Like the guy dressed up as a woman made the movie. He made it what it is.
yeah,
Like if without him, it wouldn't have been a good movie.
yeah. I don't know if anybody else but Tim Curry could have done that, but yeah. I mean, it's not like my favorite show. Like, I'm not watching it, once a year or anything like that. But
Yeah,
um,
I heard
Ace
some
Ventura,
that holds up really good.
does it?
Yeah,
I mean, there's
that's one of his number one roles.
yeah, but man, there's some shit in there you can't say now.
I personally have never liked Ace Ventura, but for everybody else, it holds up great.
Um, what we know? White men can't jump.
I've actually never seen it,
Oh,
believe it or not.
yeah. Now you
Um,
gotta watch the original, not that piece of shit reboot they did.
is that like is that like similar to like Friday movies?
No,
Like just funny black movies or no?
no.
I mean, that sounds so racist, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah. I mean,
It's
like,
not racist.
no. I mean, like, Friday's its own genre. Like
Yeah,
watching that. Oh my God. I
Friday is so funny.
I must. We watched that every day one summer, just constantly.
Really?
Yeah, it was. It was, it was one of the greatest movies. And then we did that with Friday. We did it with Dazed and Confused.
Yeah,
Um,
that's really good too. I think Friday was miles better than Dazed and Confused, though.
oh, I don't know about that.
Really?
Yeah,
I really like Dazed and Confused, but it's also really slow. Like, I get that's what it's supposed to be because everybody's
yeah,
high and drinking and everything,
yeah.
but it's a very slow movie.
Well, like it was it was like we we were beginning high school, and that's kind of like what it was in a way.
Yeah.
Like whenever that movie came out, like the senior class brought out the paddling,
Mm,
and chasing other kids around, chasing the freshmen around all summer,
yeah.
stuff like that. So luckily, it was not a freshman.
I
Um,
wish Jasper had stuff like that.
you mean like rampant bullying?
Yes. I don't know, like a lot of schools have like an initiation thing, or at least they used to
If
for people coming into high school. But
if I was at home and you come running into the house because somebody's chasing you with a paddle, a much older and bigger kid,
well, I'm not meaning a paddle. I'm meaning like a paintball gun or something, like something funny, not just going around just beating people up with a paddle,
yeah. I
like
mean,
water balloons or something full of ketchup. You know?
well, you could do something like that, right? But then you'd always have the one douche.
Yeah, that called his mom, and the mom's filing charges.
No, no, I'm talking about the one douche that overdoes it.
Oh, like he did 90% of the kids. Like hit
No,
him with it.
like you're like saying like, yeah, you fill a balloon up with ketchup and you throw it like a water balloon.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, I mean, I would, but all I got is a brick.
Oh, yeah. Or
Like,
I think P would be funnier.
yeah,
Yeah, something like that.
yeah. And there's always that one that ruins it for everybody else that's playing along with what we've all agreed to do.
Yeah,
And then there's that one that just, has to take it overboard.
hmm, that makes
It's
sense.
just,
I think that'd be funny. Like water balloons full of ketchup. Like it's harmless. It's just gross.
I can hear the crying now.
Oh, quitchy bitch.
I can hear it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it'd be pretty funny.
maybe.
Anyway,
I'm upset about my chair making me look fat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got to put a block under it.
I'm gonna have to.
The shock up.
I'm gonna have to order a second shock.
Or I got to replace the shocks on my chair.
What time we at? What are we doing?
49.
Oof, man.
Yeah, you better cluck it together.
Hmm.
Well, we did a whole episode without talking about it. Let's start it.
Something nerdy.
Something nerdy. Right.
The,
What?
oh, you got something?
Oh,
Go
I
ahead.
got it. I got it.
Go ahead.
Give me your top three video games of all time.
Hmm.
Because before this, I was looking at your PlayStation, and you have almost 4,000 hours on Division 2
Mm-hmm.
and almost 3,000 on Division 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it was like 2,500 on Arc. Like
Mm-hmm.
you've devoted thousands of hours to some games here.
Yeah.
And
The thing is, that's not the one of my top three.
yeah, because it's like a time spender that you think is fun.
Yeah.
But like my games, like my top favorite games of all time,
Mm-hmm.
I've only got like a total of my lifetime, like 300 hours on those games, if that. And you're over here,
Um.
1,000 hours.
See. Well, am I doing three?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Doom.
Doom 1,
Yeah.
that's up there for me too, actually.
Um. Uh. Grand Theft Auto Vice.
Vice City.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
And
I've got that game, by the way.
well, I hate to say it, but World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that actually makes sense for you.
Yeah.
I just did the math real fast.
Mhm.
You played Division 2 for 166 days straight,
Light work.
like with no sleep, no breaks, no nothing.
Now, I will say that 7 of those days came on the first 7.
Because
Because, yeah.
you took off work. And, yeah,
Yeah, I took vacation for that.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So you said Doom 1,
Mm-hmm.
World of Warcraft, and what?
Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Yeah. Which is weird because that is definitely not considered best GTA. Everybody always says 5 or San Andreas.
Yeah, well, because they're looking at it, and all I'm thinking, but they're looking at it from like all the stuff you could do or how big the map is. Vice City didn't have the best map, didn't have the best cars, didn't have much to do.
I did like the Italian mob boss story though.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
it was very much a Scarface like
Yeah.
story, and that's what I liked about it. I mean,
I played a good bit of that game.
there's like GTA 5, right? It's a wonderful game. It's got a good story, a lot of stuff to do. It's got an online mode. It's great.
Hmm.
But I mean, what was the story again?
For what?
Grand Theft Auto 5, like, they robbed a bank and
I could tell you the whole story for that game. But I'm
yeah,
also that's one of my most played games though.
yeah, and who was the main guy, and
Michael Franklin Trevor?
yeah, but who voiced him?
Yeah, no one knows that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, Vice
Vice
City
City,
had
it was
some.
Ray Liotta.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and there was like some big Italian actors,
yeah.
and that I think Joe Pesci was in that game.
He may have been.
Or no, he was in 4 because that was another like Italian mob game.
Yeah, well, 4 was I think the main guy was Russian.
Yeah, but he was running around
Right,
with it.
in the mob, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure Joe Pesci was in that, and a couple other big ones.
Yeah.
If I had to give top 3 games, all right, you're gonna hate me because one of them is a very new game.
Oh God.
Okay, number one, starting with number one, all right.
Hmm.
Best for me, best game of all time is Spider-Man 1.
Okay.
That came out in like 2018. I played I've played the story on that game 3 times. I have beaten every DLC. I have a platinum trophy on it for PS5. Yeah, that is number one game of all time.
Hmm.
Number two, I'm gonna have to go with Borderlands 1. I don't. Nobody played that game. Nobody talks about it. One of my favorite games of all time. Absolutely love it. Number three. Number three is a little hard. I think it's in between like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Hmm.
It's in between that and probably Doom 1.
Well, you didn't say Fortnite, so I'm happy there.
Yeah. Out of all my games, I've definitely spent the most time on Fortnite because I'm playing with friends.
Yeah,
It was a free game. You didn't have to have PS Plus. You could sit there and play with all your friends.
yeah.
But yeah, Doom 1 is up there. I just beat Doom 1 again recently.
And I think
And I'm about to beat Doom 2, actually.
I'm pretty sure like they like somebody was saying that Doom Doom was a knockoff of Duke Nukem, something like that. Or no, Wolfenstein.
Yeah, Wolfenstein
Yeah,
started that everything. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, they consider everything a copy of Wolfenstein now
yeah,
because Wolfenstein like revolutionized
yeah.
gameplay.
Wolfenstein wasn't that good.
No, it wasn't, but they stopped everything from being a side scroller.
Yeah,
They showed you going through a building and doing things
yeah.
and
My favorite gun in there in Doom was the shotgun because it just had the best animation.
yeah,
It had great sound, had great animation, had great reload sound. 'Cause it was
yeah.
like,
I like the little minigun that you had in it.
yeah. And then of
Like the
course,
revolving
yeah,
one. I like that one.
yeah. Then you gotta get the of course the BFG.
What was that?
That was that big one that shot out the big plasma ball. BFG stood for big fucking gun.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't use that gun very much.
No, I mean it's
I
like
think I burned through the ammo like every time I got it and then
yeah,
didn't use it anymore.
but yeah, no, it was a great game. It really I think probably what should have been one of the best games, but it just I don't know. I didn't like it that much, but I understand that it revolutionized a lot of things. But Mario 64,
Yeah, that's
that
considered one of the best games of all
that
time.
changed a lot of things.
Yeah. Ooh, sorry. Side quest here. I'm changing number three completely.
Mm.
It's Zelda Link's Awakening. Like the Game Boy Zelda game. That's number one. I changed it real fast.
Yeah,
Or not number one. What the fuck am I talking about? That's number three.
I,
I
I
replaced my half and half. Number three is Link's Awakening.
I liked them, but I never really got into them. It's like everybody talks about like the Final Fantasies.
I've never liked those
I've
games.
never got into those either, but I understand why people like them. I think the first game I ever got addicted to, well, outside of Contra, me,
It's
me,
the Space Invaders kid, sorry.
me and your Uncle Jeremy we were both addicted to that game. That was the first like co-op player game we ever got.
Yeah,
But Bionic Commando,
really.
yeah,
I've never even heard of it.
yeah, it was just a side-scrolling platforming game, but you could like shoot your arm up and grab things and like swing up and stuff, and
Hmm,
it was pretty cool.
that is cool.
Yeah, Pitfall was good.
As we're talking about it, I'm making the rest of my list
Now,
for games.
since you like older games and stuff,
Mhm.
if you want like the best cinematographic game with a good story, um, I can't remember exactly what. I think it was on Xbox.
Original Xbox.
Yeah, or it could have been on PlayStation. I can't remember which one it was on, but Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, people love that game
That game
because
is
they still make them, I think.
yeah, but like that specific one.
The first one
Yeah, it would
or whatever it
not the
was.
first. The first one was like a side-scrolling thing,
Yeah, but
and
on Xbox or PlayStation.
yeah, that game, like you are in a movie. You
Hmm.
have to really like ninja movies. Don't get me wrong, but you're in a movie.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Then of course you got the Metal Gears and stuff like that. There's so many great games, but as
Did
far
you like Metal Gear Solid?
yeah, yeah, I liked them.
I never got into those games. I
That
like Gears of War. That's what I really liked.
yeah, well, you have to understand that you're not doing the action shit. You're more thinking, you're hiding in the box, you're sneaking around. You
Yeah,
know, a good in between game is Splinter Cell.
I
Like you like the action,
yeah.
but you
Isn't
want,
it Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell?
yeah,
I remember playing uh the Tom Clancy Ghost Recon, I think is what it was,
yeah,
or something Warfighter. I don't remember what it was. It was on the 360,
yeah.
but it was initially on the original Xbox, and it got booted onto 360.
It was probably Ghost Recon,
It was a terrible game, but it was so fun.
right?
Oh, it was so fun.
Yeah. Some games are terrible and they're still good.
Yeah, most games. I came up with number four, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Last of Us One.
Never played one.
The first one was very, very good. The second one is absolutely dog shit. Which that if people who play video games are listening and have played those games, they're shitting on me. Because number two is considered like amazing.
Yeah,
It is like it's a lot of people's number one game of all time.
yeah.
That game is fucking terrible.
Oh really?
It was so bad. It was as bad as the show.
Oh, I didn't think the show was bad.
Well, they say season two of the show is really bad,
Oh,
and the second, yes, because the season two is based on the second game,
hmm.
and the second game is terrible.
Was season two only goods through half of the second game?
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, either way, season two is or Last of Us two
yeah.
is terrible.
You
It
think
is so bad.
you think Pedro Pascal's losing his box office draw?
I've never liked Pedro Pascal.
I don't even know how he became a star. In all honesty,
Last of Us,
no, he was doing shit before then.
but that was what made him big.
Mandalorian.
Not even then. Last of Us is what made him big.
I don't think so.
Because I don't even think they'd shown his face in Mandalorian yet.
They did season two.
So when did that come out? Hey
Yep.
Siri. Hey Siri. When did season two of The Last of Us come out? Hmm. Fucking hell. Never mind. I fucking
It was season two came out. Season two came out before Last of Us.
Okay.
But he's been in like all kinds of movies and stuff. Like I first seen him in Games of Thrones.
Yeah, I remember
Uh,
that's what's like people aren't knowing him from.
yeah, which he had such an excellent like his scenes in there were excellent.
I've never seen Game of Thrones.
Oh, you really should.
They started a new like spin-off show.
Yeah, fuck that.
I am watching that.
Oh, you should watch. You should watch the original.
Well, the spin-off show takes place like 100 years
Yeah.
before. It is fucking hilarious though. It is your humor for sure.
Oh yeah.
It is so funny.
Yeah. They Games of Thrones. Boy, we are going nerdy. Games of Thrones is like one of the like the last the last season slash last episode. Fuck them. Like stop a couple episodes before the last. Like just living in the
Why?
fantasy. You'll see.
They just completely shit on the whole franchise
It was just. I mean, do you care if I talk about it?
a little bit because I do want to watch it.
Okay. Um, the story's still good. How it was how it was done.
Yeah.
Like you'll see. Like, and I'm not talking about like script or anything like that. Just the cinematography.
Mm-hmm.
Like that will piss you off.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always wanted to watch Game of Thrones, but I never like tried. And I was actually thinking about starting The Walking Dead
Yeah.
because the only times I've ever seen Walking Dead is whenever mom was watching it
Hmm.
or whenever you had your like episode nights over here.
Hmm. I still have not watched the last season of it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to watch it just to finish it, so that way I'm complete.
Yeah.
But yeah. I was talking to Jamie about this, and I feel like everybody's probably gone by now.
We're at an hour and four, so yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah. You decide if we talk about this or if we save it for another time.
Hmm.
Okay. I was trying to figure out what's the last movie that I'm going to be looking forward to watching and never going to get to see.
What do you mean?
Say it's
How am I supposed to predict movies in the next like 20 years?
well, like right now you got Avengers Doomsday coming out, right?
Yeah.
Really
Oh.
looking forward to watching that.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gone.
Okay.
I never get to see it.
I guess I'm confused. What am I supposed to say to that?
Well, I mean, just talk about the question. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Shoot asking. I don't know what you're trying to say. Like, yeah,
So
you die and you don't get to see the movie. Okay. Then what?
does that not like freak you out just a little?
Oh, that like if that was me, or just that you might not.
It's everybody.
Oh, like there's gonna be a movie that comes out and
Yeah,
you're not gonna be able to see it.
yeah. There's gonna be something that you're looking forward to that you're never gonna be able to see.
Mm,
Doesn't
not
have
really.
doesn't have to be a movie. Like you don't like you won't be like going up to heaven going like, man, this is bullshit. Like,
GTA 5 got 2 weeks.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I. Yeah, I don't think I could be that upset about it.
Hit me when
Uh,
you're 40.
yeah, maybe, maybe. I mean, if. Oh wait. I was just thinking about this the other day. Actually, what was the shit? What was it? It was if they did a re. Oh, if they remastered God of War 1.
Yeah.
If I don't get to see that, oh, the world will be on fire.
are you ready for the live action Game of Thrones? Or not Game of Thrones, God of War.
Yeah, a lot of people are mad about the guy they picked.
Yeah.
I think the guy's perfect for it.
Whenever he
I think
was
he looks perfect for it.
yeah, whenever he was in Sons of Anarchy,
Hmm.
he was huge.
Yeah, I remember him being.
Yeah.
I never watched that show, but I remember him being
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, but everybody always like everybody's talking about how skinny he is. And Kratos is like this buff motherfucker.
Yeah, he looks like Christopher Judge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And yeah, like he'll buff up.
yeah,
People said the same thing about Chris Pratt because he was fat. They're
yeah.
all like, "That's a superhero."
So I ain't gay or nothing,
Mm.
but whenever Chris Pratt came out for that,
Yeah,
like,
man, I hate that sexy motherfucker. I can't lie. I love watching that guy that does all those. Like he's like talking about I don't know. The last one I saw, he was talking about who's the uncle in the Avatar.
oh, shit.
Yeah,
I've never seen Avatar,
okay, never
but no,
mind.
but I know who you're talking about
It's
though.
like Iron or Iron or something like that.
Yeah,
But he does all kinds of things. And you think
Colin and Ian are gonna be mad that we don't know that. Especially Colin. I don't know if Ian, but Colin's gonna be pissed.
I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Ironh. I don't know how
I
to
thought it
pronounce it.
was like Uncle Eero or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It sounds like.
Well, shit, I gotta fix this before
I know how it's spelled. I don't know how to pronounce it.
they're gonna be mad. Uncle
Don't be
Iroh?
mad at me.
Iroh. How do you say it? How to say Uncle Iroh?
Even your phone's like, you said it.
Shit. Come on. Back it up here.
But regardless,
Yeah, it's just Iroh.
uh,
Yeah, Iroh.
anyway, so he'll be on there talking about them, and he's like, "Who do you think you fooling? We know that's you, and all this stuff." Like in the start, it was all like, he has a marker board. He's like, "If the fade is gray, there is no way," and like he just goes on these rants and stuff. I forget the name of that TikTok guy, but he's hilarious.
How did we get here?
I don't know. The Games of Thrones, God of War,
All right.
yeah.
I'm gonna continue with something real fast.
Hmm.
Back to God of War. It makes me so mad that God of War only has a beard now. That pisses me off.
What?
Like every depiction now that we're gonna have of God of War
Hmm.
of Kratos, he has his beard.
Yeah,
I hate that.
because that's the number one selling thing. Yeah,
I hate it. I hate it so much.
he's a Viking now, or whatever.
Yeah, which is so stupid.
Well,
Why is he a Viking?
he went to their realm. he left the Greek one and went to that one. But did you see who they got for Hercules?
For Hercules?
Yeah.
No.
Or no, Thor. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he looked perfect.
Yeah, that dude
He
is
looked like him.
spot on.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did see that.
yeah. He just got to get his beard out, and he's there. Oh, but
We're almost done.
we almost done, Laney.
um, but I know God of War. Like I know Kratos with his little soul patch.
Yeah, yeah. Like he's getting ready to poet us to death. But
Yeah, that's how I know Kratos.
yeah,
And like, I wish they would do that Kratos some justice, because that's my favorite Kratos.
yeah,
That's whenever he's like Zeus, your
yeah,
son is come, or yeah, that's
right.
my Kratos.
Yeah,
Like because I grew up with, I didn't have one, but Coulter had one. And I played it a lot, like PS2,
hmm
and then we had PS3. Like that era of games for me would be like, God of War one,
yeah.
2, 3, those ones. And then whenever 2018 come out, where he has his beard,
hmm
and I was like, oh, this is an awesome game. This is a great game. But I was hoping we'd go back, like bring the soul patch back. You look normal and you look badass. Now you're this, oh boy, don't worry, it's okay.
Yeah, but
He got nerfed as fuck.
yeah, but what you got on your face, man?
What?
What do you got on your face?
A beard.
So whenever that's out of style,
Well, beards have never been out of style.
yeah, they were
When?
like I don't know. I think they called it like the '70s, the '80s, the '90s, the early 2000s. I mean, like
Yeah, I guess you're kind of right.
beards didn't start coming back till not long ago.
Well, I want to go back to where his soul patch was him, because he was more badass. He wasn't such a pussy.
Well, if Minnesota keeps on going, yeah, I mean there's going to be a lot of like poet bars and whatnot. So
I, people don't know what we're talking about. We're seeing like a bunch of nerds.
we are a bunch of nerds.
Yeah,
What are you talking
welcome to the Nerd Out episode.
about? The end of it.
I don't know. I think Kratos got nerfed.
I think he got better.
No, like strength and stuff, like badassery. Nah, he's a pussy now. He's oh, I want to be a good dad. I want to be a good parent.
And how do you not understand that?
He's not meant to be. He's
Dude,
meant to be. I'm killing gods, rah.
your life changes when you have a kid.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I don't want to see in games, though. I want to have fun and break shit. I don't want to be, boy, I'm gonna come save you. Like God of War 1 and 2 is all about, oh, Atreus is in trouble, let me go save him.
Right.
Kick him to the curb.
hmm
Let the Valkyries take care of him or whatever.
hmm
Go slay Odin and, let's go have crack on some shit.
Man, my phone went off.
That's what I miss. I miss like, let's go tear shit up.
I don't know.
That's what I miss.
I like growth. Like if you like the same thing, just play God of War, the first one again.
I have been. Have been. I I've been
I do wish that like they would update, you know, turn God of War one into the same engine that they had these God of Wars.
I don't even wish that. I wish that we could just play them on something newer than a PS3.
Yeah,
Like the only way I can play God of War 1 is with a PS2 or PS3, or if I like illegally download it and get a PC and stuff.
he don't do that.
I don't even have a PC. I got this little fuck. I keep scooting out of frame
Yeah,
here,
he hadn't.
but like I need to get. I found somebody selling a PS3, and it was the red one with like the sliding door on top.
Yeah,
It was so cool, and that's supposed to be like the God of War edition, and I almost bought it.
yeah. Now I think about it. I think your mom only started dating me like every like PlayStation era.
She listens to this sometimes.
Yeah. Well, because I remember we started dating on the one,
The
and then,
PS1.
yeah, and then we broke up, and then the two came out, and then we started dating again. Then we broke up, and then the three came out. And
Pretty funny.
oh. Oh,
Oh no.
oh no. She was only using me to update the PlayStation. Shit.
And now she plays Mario.
What the hell?
She doesn't even use PlayStation.
Anyway,
So goofy.
I think that's all I got today.